Okay, now we have 4 large rings made, 4 small rings made, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of the chains made. So we're ready to make one more chain. We're going to do the 8 double stitches. One picot, 4 more double stitches. I'm going to make a knot right there to hold it secure. And then we're ready to do our next small ring, and this is going to be our final small ring. So remember, for this one we do reverse our work. I'm going to do 2 double stitches, join to that center picot again, two more double stitches, like that. We're going to close our ring, make a knot, reverse our work. I'm going to do that special step. Okay, we're ready for our next chain, and we're going to do 4 double stitches. We're going to join to that free picot of the last chain made, and then do 8 more double stitches. Slide the work off our needle, make a knot. And we're going to make our final ring, same count, 3 double stitches, 1 picot, 1 double stitch, large picot, 1 double stitch, normal size picot again, 1 double stitch, and then 2 more double stitches to finish that off even. We're going to close that ring. Make a knot, and then this is going to be our final chain. So we're going to do 8 double stitches, and this time we're going to join to the free picot on the very first chain made. So that's going to be this one right here. I'm going to do 4 more double stitches. Slide the work off our needle. I'm going to shape it and make a knot. Now at this point we've completed all of our tatting. To connect this all together, we're going to insert our needle at the top of the first ring made and at the base of the first chain made, just like that. We're going to insert it and then we're going to pull it through. Once we pull it through, it's going to pull that tatting together, right like that. We're going to make a double knot, and then we're going to hide the ends inside the tatting and cut our thread. So let me go ahead and make 2 knots there. Okay, and then how you hide your ends is you just actually, you take your needle and you slide it inside your previous tatting so that it runs along the core thread. If you're a really tight tatter, this can be kind of hard. So you're just going to go right like that. So that's actually through the center of the tatting. Pull it all the way through, right like that. Then you can cut your thread on this side and it won't pull loose. If I was doing a project I was going to be washing or something, I would run the core thread through even further, but this one's not going to get much wear and tear, so that's plenty. So I'm just going to cut it right there. I'll then cut the other thread about probably 10 inches, 8 to 10 inches is good, down the thread line. Cut it, thread that onto my needle, and then do the same thing with it, except I'm going to hide its thread inside this chain over here, and then I'll snip it after I have that excess sticking out. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, and I'll show you what the final project looks like. Okay, so here is our final tatted snowflake. Now all you have to do is go ahead and iron it. Ironing is always the magic secret ingredient when it comes to tatting. It looks so much better after it's been ironed. So once you iron it, it's going to look a little bit more like this one here, which is the ecru. So we have white and ecru. And then all you have to do is attach your Christmas hook, right like that, right to the top. And you can stiffen it if you like. I actually kind of like leaving it natural. Go ahead and stiffen it if that's what you prefer. And we're done. I hope you'll try this project, and if you do, I hope you'll take a picture of the snowflake that you end up making, or even your process of making your snowflake, and please share it with me on the RustiKate Facebook page. I would love to see. Please join me again next time. This is Katie for RustiKate.